Hello friends and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing the summary of another very important book. The name of the book is Hungry Tide, which is a novel written by Amitav Ghosh. The plot of the novel takes place in the Sundarbans, a vast mangrove forest in the Bay of Bengal. The story follows the lives of three main characters who are all connected by their experience in the Sundarbans. P.R. Roy is a marine biologist of Indian descent who has returned to India to study the endangered Irrawaddy dolphins that live in the Sundarbans. Kanai Dutt is a successful businessman who is returning to his aunt's home on Lucibari, an island in the Sundarbans, to help with her estate. Fokir is a fisherman from the Sundarbans who is hired by Kanai to help him navigate the waters of the mangrove forest. The novel explores themes of identity, culture, and impact of human activity on the environment. The characters in the novel are all struggling to come to terms with their place in the world and their connection to the natural world. Pia's story is one of discovery and self-discovery. As a marine biologist, she is fascinated by the Irrawaddy dolphins that live in the Sundarbans. She is accompanied on her journey by a local guide, Moina, who she quickly befriends. As she spends more time in the Sundarbans, she begins to realize the importance of the environment and the interconnectedness of all things. Kanai's story is one of understanding and acceptance. He is returning to his aunt's home on Lucibari to help with her estate. His aunt is a unique character who represents the history of the region. She is a former revolutionary who fought against the British rule and is now living out her days on the island. Kanai has a difficult relationship with his aunt, but he learns to appreciate her as he begins to understand her life and her place in the world. Fokir's story is one of tradition and modernization. As a fisherman, he is deeply connected to the natural world and the traditional ways of life in the Sundarbans. He is hired by Kanai to help him navigate the wars of the mangrove forest, but he is also a guide for Pia. As he spends more time with Pia, he begins to see the importance of modernization and education. Throughout the novel, Ghosh explores the impact of human activity on the environment. The Sundarbans is a unique ecosystem that is vulnerable to human activity. The characters in the novel are all struggling to come on terms with the impact of their actions on the environment. The climax of the novel comes when a devastating cyclone hits the Sundarbans. The characters are all caught up in the storm and they must work together to survive. The cyclone is a metaphor for the impact of human activity on the environment. It is a reminder of the fragility of life and the interconnectedness of all things. The Hungry Tides is a beautifully written novel that explores the complexity of the human experience. It is a story of adventure, romance, and survival. But it is also a meditation on the relationship between humans and the natural world, the legacies of colonialism and economic exploitation, and the struggle for identity and belonging in a rapidly changing world. We hope you like the contents of the video. Please let us know what you think about it by writing in the comment section. Thank you.